Next one, we have Entocube taking the stage. Let's see what we're going to hear. Join the stage, and let's give a big applaud. And here's the clicker as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, Entocube, big applaud.
Hey guys. We are Entocube, and we do insect farming technologies. The world population is growing. It's estimated that on this earth we're going to have almost 10 billion people by the year 2050. At the same time, these people are getting more wealthy, and when people get more wealthy, they want to eat more meat. The meat demand is expected to double in this time frame. Now, already today, meat consumption or meat production is one of the leading causes of climate change and also other environmental disasters. So this is a massive problem. Now, according to FAO, among various other experts, insects are one of the most promising sources for protein in the future. And this is because insects are very efficient. They require only a fraction of the inputs to produce compared to other production animals, and they're super nutritious, and man, they even taste good. Now, the insect industry is in its infancy, especially in the Western world, but the market size is already at about 3.5 million. 360 million. But there's a lot of promise for insects to take a big slice out of the global protein ingredient market currently hovering around these regions. Now, the problem on this industry is actually on the production side. Even though insects are, in biology, superior to other production animals, they are currently very expensive, and that is because the farming technology is not so advanced and the scale for production is not quite there yet. And in Entocube, this is the problem we're solving. This is the Entocube unit. It's a standalone container farm that mass produces insects anywhere in the world. The crickets we grow are omnivores. They can be fed with anything, locally available side streams that can be turned into high quality protein. What we do at Entocube, we provide farmers with the container farms. And we provide consumers and the food industry with high quality insect ingredients. We are currently raising to build a bigger facility to follow up on all sales. We have about 150K of cricket sales in the pipeline for next year, and for that we're raising some funds. We have a strong team with really good expertise in our core areas of biology and engineering. We have a science team with more than 30 years of experience with crickets. We've been farming crickets for the past 2 years, and we're really far in our automation technology, which will crack this problem in this industry. We're looking to raise 200,000 to complete our pre-seed round of 450, 100 of which will be private, and half of that is already closed, and we're in discussions with Tekas to get the rest there. We have 7 angels on board currently, and we hope to close the round before midsummer, so let's see how that goes. Hopefully you guys can join us on this ride to a more sustainable and green future. I'm Perttu from Entocube. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I guess we're all wondering, do you have a stand, and can we eat some crickets the whole evening?
We don't have a stand, but I have here some oven-roasted crickets from our farm, if you want to try them. 70% protein, really, really good.
Excellent. Harry was already wanted to taste one, so let's give Harry one, and Annette can do a question.
Hello. I start with the question. I really appreciate the protein level. I'm a vegetarian myself, so I have a hard time to find other supplements. Food tech is very interesting overall, and the thing that you're doing is really awesome. But there is a sort of level of starting to eat it. Do you have any solutions of me, instead of looking at the cricket to eat it, I don't have a cow when I go home and eat beef, so what do you plan on doing on the other end, not only the sort of the farming in itself?
Right, so there's 2 ways to address this problem. One is hide the insect, other one is educate the market. We do a lot of events. We've sold about 10,000 tasting portions in different events. But what's really taking off in the Western world especially is products made out of insect powder. When you powder the insects, you have a powder that's 70% protein, high in B vitamins, iron, calcium, and you can use that in other foods. In the Netherlands, we already see frozen foods that are being made, and protein bars are the kind of first big thing that are sold in the millions in the States, for example, currently. Yes, so basically what...
Can you repeat the question?
Sorry. Oh, and you're going to move into product discovery or whatever.
Currently, we cover the value chain up to the point that the powder is made, and we do business-to-business sales with this powder. And this is currently, it's a very lucrative business to do insect farming because this stuff is worth 100 euros a kilo. But as the industry matures, we moved more towards technology and supplying the players in the early stage of the value chain, or that's the play right now. Of course, it's a developing industry, so we'll see how that goes.
Excellent. One more short question, short answer.
Yeah, who are your entrepreneurs, and what does it take to sort of start a farm, and why would I do it, and what do I need?
Yeah, we've sold 2 of these farms in Finland. So we have 2 customers for the container farms. We get 2 to 5 emails per week because it's the only standalone farm right now. So what we offer to our customers in the container cell is a unit. We ship the unit, all the materials that you need, the insects, the know-how, and you can just start farming.
Excellent. Thank you so much. That was awesome, and you did the right thing. As Shira Abel, the last keynote presenter, just said that, how should you make a relation with your investor? Well, give something. Well, that was a cricket. Harry is still smiling, so that's a good thing. So let's give a big applause to Entocube, ladies and gentlemen.
See you guys.